What if everything you thought you knew about life and death was only half the story? What if you have lived before, countless times, and just don't remember? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious and mind-blowing topics of all time: reincarnation. The idea that your soul doesn't just vanish, but returns, life after life, shaping who you are in ways you can't even imagine. But here's the big question. If reincarnation is real, why don't we remember our past lives? Is there a hidden purpose behind this amnesia? And could you actually uncover who you once were? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might never look at life the same way again. Throughout history, across different cultures and religions, the belief in reincarnation has persisted. From the ancient Egyptians to Hinduism, Buddhism, and even certain mystical branches of Christianity, this concept isn't new. But here's where things get really fascinating. Many who have had near-death experiences or past life regressions claim to have seen glimpses of other lives, lives that feel just as real as this one. Imagine waking up one day with vivid memories of a life you've never lived, or so you thought. Children around the world have recalled shocking details about past lives, naming places they've never visited, languages they've never spoken, and even describing their own past life deaths. Could it be that our souls are on a continuous journey, learning, evolving, and returning, until we finally reach some greater state of being? If reincarnation is real, why do we forget? Wouldn't it make sense to remember our past mistakes, the lessons we've learned, and the people we've loved? Well, some believe that forgetting is part of the design. Think about it. If you knew exactly who you were in a past life, wouldn't that influence every decision you make now? Would you be truly free, or just repeating patterns? Some theories suggest that when we are born, our souls pass through a veil of forgetfulness. This veil ensures that each life is a fresh start, a new chance to learn, to grow, and to experience without the baggage of past identities. But sometimes, glimpses slip through. Déjà vu, unexplainable fears, instant connections with strangers. Could these be remnants of another life leaking through? Skeptics say reincarnation is just a fantasy. But what if there's proof? Dr. Ian Stevenson, a renowned psychiatrist, spent decades researching children who recalled past lives. The results? Astonishing. Kids as young as 2 would remember details about their previous families, professions, and even deaths, with chilling accuracy. In some cases, birthmarks even matched the wounds of their past life deaths. Then there's past life regression. Under hypnosis, people recall lives they have no way of knowing about, giving names, places, and events that actually check out. Is this just imagination, or are they tapping into something deeper? Something the scientific world can't yet explain. If our souls return, is there a reason? Many spiritual traditions say yes. It's called karma. The idea is simple. The actions of your past lives shape your present one. Do good, and you return with blessings. Cause harm, and you might face challenges that force you to learn. This isn't about punishment. It's about balance. Imagine your soul as a student, returning to class life after life until it masters the lessons of existence. This might explain why some people seem to have incredibly hard lives, while others seem almost blessed from birth. Could it be that the choices we make in this life will shape what happens in the next? And if so, what should we do differently now? Here's where things get really interesting. Can you uncover your past lives? Many believe the answer is yes. Through meditation, past life regression therapy, and even simple patterns in your life, you might find clues about who you once were. Have you ever been drawn to a certain time period? Have you ever met someone and felt an immediate connection, as if you'd known them forever? Do you have phobias that make no sense, like a fear of drowning, even though you've never had a bad experience with water. These could all be signs of a past life creeping into your present. Some claim that deep meditation can unlock past life memories, allowing you to peer beyond the veil and see who you were before. Others turn to hypnosis, where therapists guide them into a trance-like state, uncovering details they never could have known otherwise. If reincarnation is real, what does it mean for our purpose? What if every challenge, every heartbreak, every victory is part of a greater plan, one that stretches beyond this single lifetime? Maybe we are all souls on a mission, returning again and again until we finally reach something greater. What if death isn't the end, but just another doorway? So, what do you think? Have you ever had a feeling that you've lived before? Or maybe an experience that made you question if this is really your first time around? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if this video made you think differently about life, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-expanding content. Remember, life is a journey, and maybe, just maybe, it's one you've taken many times before. See you in the next one.